Hey, good evening, everybody. How y'all doing this evening? Well, I hope y'all having an amazing evening. I hope you're relaxing around this time of evening. Some of you might be eating your dinner. You may be eating out. You may be shopping. You may be with family or friends. But whatever you're doing, I hope you're having the most amazing evening. So welcome to Cooking with Dee. If this is your first time here, I want you to leave it in the comments where you're watching from. I thank you for joining me, and please come again. And to all of my old faithful ones I can count on, my ride or dies, you know I thank you, you know I love you. So we fixed to make some peanut butter chocolate chip cookies this evening. Yummy, yummy. So I got all my ingredients here ready. Oh, I got to get me an egg. Let me get an egg. Okay, guys, now I have my one egg. I didn't have my chocolate either. So I had to get my chocolate out, and I'm using these little mini semi-sweet morsels, okay? And I am using brown sugar, half a cup of brown sugar and a half a cup of white sugar. A half a teaspoon of vanilla and a half a teaspoon of butter. And yeah, and that's it. So I'm going to get my chocolate and my peanut butter. 1 cup of each. 1 cup of chocolate and 1 cup of peanut butter. Let me get those and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I want to just show you. When you get your peanut butter out, make sure you pack it down to the bottom because you want a full cup. So make sure once you get it out, you just pack it down good. Pack it until you can't pack no more, and then you know you'll have a full cup. Okay, now that we got all our ingredients measured out. See now, that's in there, that's packed. We're going to move over to the mixer so we can get everything mixed up. Okay, guys, here's our half a cup of softened butter. And just like if we were making a cake, we have to cream our sugar and our butter together. So that's both of them. Half a cup of sugar, half a cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of granulated sugar. So now we're going to get this together. Okay. Our sugar and our butter is well combined. Okay. And the sugar dissolved. Next thing we add is a cup of peanut butter. Make sure you get it all out of there. And you're going to beat this for a minute or so. Now it's all mixed up. I'm going to go in with 1 egg and mix that. The egg is mixed in. So now we're going to get our vanilla extract. And our butter. and add in a half a teaspoon of each. I'm gonna beat that. Now, just like you have to do when you're making a cake, you want to scrape down your sides. You want to keep everything in the bottom of your bowl. Now it's time for us to add the flour. Whether you add all your flour at one time or a little at a time, start off slow or you'll have a flour mess. Now it's just mixed. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in here and scrape my sides. Scraping my sides. And go to the bottom. Okay. Oops. Look at that. Okay. Let's give this a few more twirls. And then we're ready to make some cookies. Wait a minute. Now we're going to fold in the chocolate chips. Now this is a thick batter. Okay guys, this is how we looking. Y'all see all them chocolate chips? Look at that. Look at that. That's how we looking. So now, and I have a parchment paper lined baking sheet. I have my oven preheated on 350. These gonna cook about 7 or 8 minutes, but keep your eyes on them. So what I'm gonna do, gonna pick some up like that, and I'm gonna form a ball. Form a ball, just like that. And you make them any size you want, but I think this is a 1 inch. So then I'm going to put them down on the baking sheet. And then I'm going to get a fork. I'm going to do a few more and let y'all see. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I'll be back. Now when you do this, put them about 2 inches apart because they going to spread. So, unless you want to have a peanut butter chocolate chip cake, put them 2 inches apart.